Hey everybody, welcome back to Project Diablo 2. We're here on the Fury Druid again, and we're 84 now, not too bad. We got some stuff to go over first, and then we're gonna try some maps, I think. Um, First things first, the drops that we had. I had a Shaco drop, corrupted it for max poison, had an ethereal edge with life per kill, or sorry, life per hit, which is whatever. Got a Trang helmet, not too bad. Rolled pretty good on the replenished life as well. And we found a set diadem. I was so sad when I saw this, guys. Sucks big time that it rolled set instead of unique, but is what it is. Blackhorn's not very good, but at least an interesting piece. And then, no, it's not a Storm Shield. We got a Tiamat's, and I slammed it for 3 open sockets. It's like a totally fine leveling shield for Avenge Paladin, I guess, but the procs when struck are kind of cool. And it is, tri elemental damage, so like it does add a lot of damage to it's a good budget shield, and this one having 3 open sockets means you can throw 3 perfect diamonds in there for res, or I don't know why you would, but you could put facets in there as well for more damage and pierce and whatnot. I also have this here. This is nothing special, but we did have a rune drop. We dropped a Sir rune, and I traded that Sir rune for Low and Gull. That Gull rune bought us just a cheap torch here. It's nothing crazy. It was an 11 all res, 46 vitality. It's mediocre, whatever, but it's a torch. But we got Low Gull, and we got this for Gull. 0.25 high rune, like super good. So we have what we need for a fortitude, and we have a base here for fortitude. So fortitude has been changed slightly, but it's still more or less the same. The big difference is the enhanced damage rolls now. Instead of being a flat 300%, it rolls from 250 to 300. The other thing is the life based on character level. We are 84, so it can roll 1 to 1.5 per character level. Ideally, we'll see something over 100, but we'll see. And then the all res can roll 25 to 30. And it is L, Sol, Dol, Low. So we are going to go ahead and make our fortitude here. I do want to point out that our res are totally fine. So even though we're going to be swapping off of smoke, I might need to swap out some cold res charms just to top it off, but the rest of our res is like totally fine. So we have no problem swapping off of the smoke over to fortitude, even though it's going to be slightly less resistance. Now, we want to see as close to 300 enhanced damage as possible, and the highest res possible, and the most life per level. Let's see. L. Sol. Dol. Low. Oh. Oh, that's my luck. We got a really good life roll, and then anti-perfect damage and resistance. Man, that blows. Oh, that is so bad. That sucks big time. Let me pull up the calculator, see exactly how much life per level we rolled. We have 126 and we're level 84. So oh, okay, so it did roll perfect. 1.5. So we have really good life roll, but anti-perfect enhanced damage. That blows. That sucks big time. That sucks. But let's see, how are our res looking now? Yeah, 79 light res. We're still res capped, no problem, even with anti-perfect there. Um, two other things that we found that were pretty cool. We found this. It rolled 1 on the max damage, which sucks, but 13 all res. And we found a 20 life 13 all res as well. I believe both of these dropped in cows and on the same run. They were like one pack after another. So that was pretty cool. So we got some really nice all res charms there. The rest of our charms are whatever. We got some life, some mixed like res and things that we can honestly take some of these off because, yeah, we can drop quite a lot of light res still. So we can swap some of these out, but they're just life and res, max damage attack rating where I can get it. Life, damage attack rating, attack rating life, usual. So max damage attack rating ones that when I get them are nice. Skills, we are just pumping everything into Oak Sage right now for the max life. We have the same stuff maxed right now. Overall, Bill's not looking too bad. We got 25 minutes to make a new game, so let's just go do a quick pit run to show it off. Damage is, you know, fine. It sucks so bad that we rolled anti-perfect on the damage. That blows. Whole reason for moving to a fortitude is to get that damage. And don't get me wrong, 250 enhanced damage is still really nice. And we are sitting at 14k, so it gave us like 2,000 damage still. Which is incredible, obviously, but it could have been better. You can see we are still missing the occasional hit. 89% chance to hit. 5 open socket Cryptic X. That's actually pretty cool. Not bad. So ideally, once we get higher level, our chance to hit is going to be a lot better. And that's the main reason why I haven't really started doing too many maps yet. Just because we're missing a lot, and you really can't have that on a physical build. I would ideally like to get... I need to get some more Crushing Blow and Deadly Strike as well. Probably swapping from the Jalals that we're wearing, now that our res is basically fine. Swapping from a Jalals over to a Cerebus Bite. And then swapping over to some Gore Riders. And there's gloves. The gloves that give ED, and I believe they give Crushing Blow as well, if I remember correctly. We'll probably swap over to those because the enhanced damage to demons is, like, nice on laying of hands, but we don't care about the attack speed. It's a dead stat. Doesn't do anything for us. But any of the MF runs that we could do right now, totally fine. Bossing is still a little rough because we miss so much. Even with, like, as much attack rating as we have, we're still missing quite a lot. I think the last time I did a bail run this morning, we had, like, a 70% chance to hit him. Not great. And even though it said 70, it did not feel like 70. It felt like 30. Yeah, that's basically it. You know, build's looking pretty good. We'll clean up the inventory, get ready to go do some maps. Alright. So we're going to start off with just doing some white maps. I'm not sure how it's going to go. We'll do a Bastion Keep because there's no natural physical resists. And I'd like to not run into any physical res enemies. I guess I didn't really go over the Mercenary yet. I should probably go over what's changed with him. He's wearing 3-piece Immortal King right now. We hopped off of the Lacerator over to a Lawbringer. I found an Eth Superior Balrog, so I was like, yeah, sure, what the heck, I'll put a Lawbringer in there. Decrep is nice. We have just the Towels. This is the one that we had on our Mercenary on the Vengeance Paladin. And same with the Rock Fleece. So I grabbed those, and then we have 3-piece IK and a Lawbringer. Nothing crazy. So, Bastion Keep. This is actually one of the first maps that was added. I like it quite a lot. I think a white map we shouldn't have problems with. Hopefully. Should definitely mention that part. Hopefully we won't have any problems. With that fortitude on now, you can see we do have 2.23k life, so not bad. Quite a lot of magic damage there, but... as long as we can hit, we do leech back incredibly fast, obviously. Three shout general mastery. You can definitely tell what enemies have high physical res. Why I'd really like to get some more physical pierce, which is not easy to get. And we do have those soul drainers, which would give us phys pierce. And I guess now that we have the fortitude on, I think we even have more replenished life than soul drainers have drain life. But the 30 drain life is still, like, not a big fan of that. Definitely missing a lot still. And of course, getting our level up is going to help with our chance to hit significantly. I don't think I really need a tier 3 map, but thanks anyways. So yeah, you see, we get a stone skin and it's like not fun. Even though the decrep is enough to break the phys immune, they still take, it's still like barely, right? Not too bad, though. It's a little slow, but it is an I-87 area, meaning we get pretty good XP here. Definitely have to wait till we're higher level before we start doing rare maps, but once we hit like 86, 87, then I'll probably be pretty confident on running magic maps most of the time. There are a couple of magic mods that can roll that add phys immunes, though. Like, the poison one can add the claw vipers that are physical immune, so I want to be careful of that. And obviously, if it adds an enemy that is physical immune, or any of the ones like they add souls, really don't want to have to deal with like tons of magic damage. You can see, like, we basically don't even need to use potions for this, so... If there is a boss pack of the Temptresses, though, they will nuke us down real quick. So we do have to be careful about that. Make sure we kill them before they kill us. We're still very squishy, even with all of the defensive things we've been putting on. But as long as we are attacking, we still usually, unless they're a stone skin, we're going to be leeching enough. Getting a source of life on attack or life on striking would be very nice. So we don't have to rely on the leech as much. But that would be mostly for bosses and for high physical resistance enemies. This is the boss. May have the potion here, maybe not. Oh. So yeah, we should be totally fine to do white maps now, so I won't bother MFing on this character anymore. He's definitely going to be living in maps now. Let's do this and then hop in from the entrance. Just about lost my Fury stacks there. That is one downside of Fury Druid, is got to repair the weapon a lot. Is one of the upsides to going with an F weapon that's been zotted, so you don't have to worry about it. The nice part is that F bone hues are usually cheaper. Just about done. Not a very big map. My favorite map to run is Horizon Sanctuary. It's the Arcane Sanctuary tile set. The actual, like, normal Arcane Sanctuary is hell, but the tile set for the map is really nice. It's very linear for the most part. There are a couple of tile sets that we can't run, though, because they have natural physical immunes, and that would just be super slow and inefficient. because I'm running white maps, they don't have any bonus magic find on them. Which is obviously why you want to run magic and rare maps, so you get that higher density, better XP, etc. Depending on the mods that roll, we could definitely do some magic maps. We will try one of those next. I think I have a magic Ashen Keep. All right. Let's go check some of these charms. See how we did. Repair.
Afternoon.
So, Mage Slayer, how'd it roll? Yikes. Not great. 5 MF we'll hold on to, I guess. Nice. Didn't roll great on the attack rating, but that's still nice. I'll take it. Okay, let me organize some stuff here, and then we'll roll back on another one of these. Probably we'll run this one, Lightning Absorb, XP and monster density. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, and yeah, we're gonna run this magic one, higher density and Lightning Absorb. I don't care about the Lightning Absorb, and the higher density is always good. Gotta stack up the Feral Rage stacks first. It starts off a little slow, and then you can start going at it. See that Zakarum shield, but I only rolled 19 all res. This could be bad. Very. Absolutely nasty pack. Jeez. And I want to point out that we have 79 lightning res too. And that lightning enchant was still messing us up that bad. Those bats aren't physical immune, but they do have incredibly high physical res still. They are a little rough. Yeah. You get that shocking hit in combination with the lightning enchanted, and like it deals a lot of lightning damage. For the Temptresses first, for that extra magic damage that I'm taking. Oh, this could be bad. It's another lightning enchanted pack. They're not even worth fighting, I think. We'll just bait them over this way and then run. They are quick, though. Could have been worse. My filter is still on a pretty light restriction, showing basically everything. Still at that point where any drops could be useful, you know? Definitely getting some crushing blow and other things will help a ton for the build. Just got to keep a close eye on the HP. Rest of that lightning enchanted extra fast pack. And of course that one is physical immune, and I can't break it without my mercenary here. Come on. In the portal, please.
Good day. Afternoon.
We'll grab some more potions. Very slow move speed when those rage stacks fall off. Ooh. I believe Demon Hide is Inferno Stride boots, is that right? I'll go get a mercenary pack quick.
What is it?
You're wondering what's up with the screen shaking, by the way. That's just something that happens in this map. Every once in a while, there's a screen shake. Okay, we'll go do the boss. And we'll go clean up whatever areas we missed. With any luck, there will not be a bat pack that is stone skin lightning enchanted. I don't know what that is. I don't. Obviously, it's not good, or am I thinking? Right. Crane beak. Looks like we got most of it. Oh good, we can't break the Physimmune. This is gonna take a minute. Oh no, he got a good hit on him. Uses concentrate, right? So it's a lot of magic damage. That's why we have him. And that looks like everything for this map. Yeah. All right.
Evening.
We'll repair. Now, let's see this amulet. Mara's? Nope. Yikes. Yeah, these are Inferno Stride. 5 max fire res. Nothing really rolls on them other than the gold and the ED. What do we have here? Lower res. Fizz damage as extra lightning? Nope. That sounds bad. Monsters have enhanced physical damage, defense, cold skill damage, and 1,260 replenish life. 89 extra magic find is cool, but we won't be running that right now, that's for sure. Alright, let me do some cleaning up and then we'll run one more map, I guess. Alright, we were gonna do another map, but I'm gonna quickly actually do a little bit of crafting. Don't really want to be using these laying of hands if I can help it. So why don't we swap and try and craft up some blood gloves. I don't care about the base really. I like how much defense is on it. Blood is going to give us 5 to 10 crushing blow. It's going to give us 2 to 4 lifesteal. Let me check. 2 to 4 lifesteal and then 10 to 20 life. So it's life, it's crushing blow, lifesteal, all good stuff for us. First pair. The replenish life on that is actually not the worst. Then let's see. Those are pretty garbage. And we're just gonna do 10 crafts here, see what we get. Maybe slam some things. Yeah, not great. Also not great. They're not the worst. Man, getting faster cast rate on those feels bad. The strength and dex is like, that's pretty nice, but I mean, we don't care about the IAS personally, but they might be useful for another character we build. And I'm a hoarder, you guys know that. These have dual leech. That's not bad. Some of these we will probably corrupt. Eh. Yeah, not great. Last pair, more FCR, dual leech. Of course, they rolled dual leech. Let's prep some of these. Um, dual leech, 7 crushing blow, 20 life. Ideally, we'd like to see um, like 1 all skills, I believe, can corrupt on gloves, right? Let me see. Corruptions on gloves. So, glove corruptions. See, on the top end, we can roll enhanced damage, deadly strike. We can get more leech, all attributes, replenish life. Um, okay, so we're damage, um, and deadly strike would be the nice things here. We got more life. Hey, 42 life on these actually not bad. 42 life plus we have the dual leech and the crushing blow. It could be worse. These ones. No, we don't care about the IIS ones for this right now. These are the 10 crushing blow ones. These are nice. 10 fire res is whatever. We don't care about the fire res. But it is chance of crushing blow, lifesteal. It rolled attack rating. So they re-rolled. We got garbage. Well, let's try these ones out then. They also re-rolled, and they're terrible. So these are the best that we could get. So, not amazing. All right, crafting didn't go as planned, but we can still run another map. Why don't we craft up a Royal Crypts here? Just a magic one. Max life. 38 monster density. Don't know how well this is going to go, but let's find out. Having the archers is definitely scary. This is another one of those maps where it's thankfully fairly linear. Maybe the Claw Vipers are just always on this map and the immunities aren't listed. That is absolutely a possibility. Which could definitely be an issue. Ooh. Don't know that we'll be able to clear the whole map. Just throw in some rabies every once in a while to get a a little bit of extra poison damage off on the physical immune enemies. Going right for the archer boss pack there before we get absolutely stomped. It's important to note here that Bone Hue specifically says 50% chance to cast on striking. So with a lot of the misses we're having, we lose out on a lot of the damage, right? So once we get our level higher and we are missing less, it's going to start proccing the Bone Spears more often, and that's going to help us with the physical immunes a lot. Another archer boss pack. F Giant Thresher, but it's only 3 open socket. Rough. This area kind of reminds me of Volcano Manor in Elden Ring. I'm not sure where the boss is on this map either. I don't know the layout very well. It's a cool looking map though. Come on. Get over here. Gotta play that one super careful. Before we die here, I'm gonna go grab some potions. More important than getting the use out of this XP shrine is not dying, because dying is gonna lose us a lot of XP. Look at me, grabbing the exact amount we needed. Well, and we managed to keep our rage stacks up as well. Nice. Oh. Now that is nice. Jaw is the only high rune other than Zod that I've never dropped. The only high rune I haven't dropped now is a Zod rune. In my entire time playing Diablo, that is. I was just thinking to myself, we didn't really get any nice drops so far on this video. Nothing cool. Unique amulet was a dud, but then we get a jaw. So I can't really complain, can I? So next up, I mean, that jaw rune's probably just going to go towards buying an Annie. I think that's what makes the most sense. We got another merman, so they roll. Fine. Yeah, it's probably gonna go towards getting an Annie. A decent one. Just, you know, extra all skills. It's gonna give us more life is the big thing. So that's probably what it's going to go towards. Not sure how much a Jaw's going for right now. I think about 1.5. So, can probably get a decent Annie for 1.5. And that loops back into where we were. That means that little turn off that we skipped back there is probably the boss room. So similar to Horizons, it's kind of like loops back on itself. Horizons has the 2 loops, this just has 1 big loop. It's actually kind of nice. It was back here. That's probably the boss room. Probably gonna have my rage drop off before I get there, though. Oh, good. This is why we leave stragglers. Oh, that is nice. Okay. The boss is King Leoric, of course. Oh, nice. Some more laying of hands. So...
I can't.
It's actually not bad. Okay, Laying of Hands. These ones rolled 170, 159. Fire res is 41 versus 32. Yeah, I'll swap. Better damage. Okay, let's... So, the thing with this, right, we have to corrupt it, and we need to get 4 or 5 sockets is what we want to see. Ugh, that sucks. Okay, then that and that. I think that's everything. Cool map. Nice drops. I mean, I say nice drop. We got a jaw rune. That's pretty awesome. So Jaw Rune, that's the big deal. So that's pretty sick. Let's do a quick look over. Well, let's repair first. And then let's do a quick look over some of the charms and things we picked up, just to see. 28 ED for replenish life isn't awful, actually. Yeah, no super cool charms or anything. But still, that Jaw Rune's nice. Like I said, I'll probably pick up an Annie with it. Um, yeah. That's real nice. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.